In this lesson, I'm going to introduce you to compound interest and how it works. Compound interest is a little bit different than simple interest. If you remember, simple interest is interest that's paid only on the principal, which is the amount you originally invest. Compound interest is earned on both the principal and the interest you earn at the end of every compounding period. So looking at this problem, Sebastian invests $2,000 at 3.5% interest compounded annually for 4 years. And we're asked to determine the future value of the investment and the interest earned. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the future value formula that we were using for simple interest to calculate the value of Sebastian's investment at the end of every year for these 4 years. So considering this, in year 1, his original opening balance is $2,000. This is the principal that we were given. And the interest rate is 3.5%, which again, expressed as a decimal, is 0.035. And the time is going to be for 4 years, except we're looking at the end of every single year. So when we use this formula to calculate the future value at the end of the first year, we're going to use $2,000 as the principal. And of course, we're going to use 0.035 as the interest rate. And for time, we're only going to use the number 1 because we're only investing for 1 year. Now, if you calculate this, if you multiply this together, add this, you would get 2,000 multiplied by 1.035. This is the future value of his investment after the first year. And this will equal $2,070. So he really earned $70 interest this year. Now with compound interest in year 2, his starting balance will now be $2,070. So he's going to actually earn interest on this $70 as well. So we go to this year and we calculate the year-end value of his investment. We're going to change the principal to be $2,070. Everything else will stay the same. So we still have the exact same interest rate and it's still only going to be invested for a year. Now if you multiply this time, you're going to get $2,142.45. So this $70 has also earned some interest, 3.5% interest for him, which increases the value of his investment. At year 3 now, his starting balance will be $2,142.45. This becomes his new principal. So when we use this formula here, we're going to use this amount, $2,142.45 as his principal. And again, the rest will remain the same in terms of this formula because it's the same interest rate. So when we calculate this at the year end of 3 years, he would have $2,217.44. And then finally in the 4th year, his opening balance is this. It's $2,217.44. This becomes his new principal. And again, he still has the exact same interest rate. So if you really wanted to, you could simplify this here to just be 1.035, since that's what we figured out up here. And when you multiply these, you would get that at the end of the 4 years, he earns $2,295.05. So to answer this question, the future value for his investment after 4 years will be this, $2,295.05.